here we are in South Dakota. It's a big wall, as you can see there, that we're doing. And we're going to do and that's 6-foot tile. It's got a bench in it, it's got everything in it, so we're going to really knock it out. And we're going to help him do this wall with his guys. He's got a good crew. So let's see what happens here. The first day, I think we'll get about half the wall done. Second, tomorrow morning, we'll come back and finish the rest of it. We always look to be about a 2-inch slump, 2.5-inch slump. And the concrete company, they've never poured with him before because it's way out in the sticks from where he's used to doing Sioux Falls. So they're very concerned. They're like, oh, how are you going to get it out of the truck? When we put the wall builder in there, it kind of acts like a water-reducing admixture. It just kind of sits it right down, brings it out of there, and then we have a wall with no forms. No forms. And that is really the astounding part of it. So when you come to training and you learn how to do this thing, it's because there's so much to learn. Did you see that? Waterfall Plaza. The whole plaza is named after the waterfall that Will Dewitt put over here. And we're here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, here at a place called Tinner's. And it's a little pub. They have an eatery. And we're going to come in and watch what he did. He did an amazing waterfall. We're going to do an interview with him. He's going to talk about his business, kind of talk about what he's done with stonemakers, and kind of what helps him and what's really helped him to be successful. Ups, downs, everything. We want to talk to him. We want to hear from him on what he's done and kind of his secrets to success. So let's go talk to Will and find out what he's all about. I was talking about environments and how important it is to create them. And tell me about your business. You got into World Concrete. That's right.
That's where it came out.
Yeah. Now, since then, you took off. And come and tell you your succession. Now, what did you do before? You were doing the curbing business.
I was doing the curbing, some decorative concrete, of course, stamp like everybody else did.
Polishing also.
No, I don't. I do floor coatings, but I don't do any polishing.
Epoxy coat.
But you run into the same thing where everybody is doing the exact same thing, and you're cutting your prices to get jobs.
So there's no niche.
There's no niche in it. So that's where we kind of got into some concrete countertops, thought, hey, we need to take this to the next level. Came out to the world of concrete and were introduced to stonemakers.
Oh, nice.
So,
and then from there?
Now we're getting commercial projects, residential waterfalls, retaining walls that can't be matched by landscapers or anybody else. So
it was pretty amazing. These people that sit around and watch you do a formless wall. It's pretty dang amazing how they just sit there and go,
Well, and we have that on every project.
What's your excavator done?
Yeah, an excavator, he wants a brochure, he wants cards because he's going to go sell my work so he can dig a hole for me.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty amazing because they see that. all of a sudden you have this half the wall done in 3.5 hours.
Yeah, well,
It's surreal.
well, it gives the contractor a niche compared to everybody else, because not everybody can do it. It is a lot of work, but you know what? At the end of the day, you're making money. You enjoy doing what you do, and Steelmakers just offers a great product. Anything from the wall mix to the G2, making everything possible.
Nice, nice. Well, it was nice. We sat down, had dinner with him and his wife, and your wife tonight, and she was amazed at just talking about the concrete and how you evolved with it. You have a real creative side. Your crew is really good. Bunch of young guys. Yeah, that's very kind of. It's not. I have a lot of young guys that with me that I've developed over the years. But for you to have that many really young guys that work as hard as they do, what have you done differently? What is the culture that you set up that makes that?
Basically, I talked to them one-on-one and said, all right, what do you enjoy about working here? And what do you feel like you're the best at? And what do you want to improve it?
That's wisdom, is using each guy to the best of his ability.
Yeah, because what I ran into, and I figured out very quickly, is that they were all friends. So no one would tell the other one what to do, so I split them up and gave them their each division of what they do and what they enjoy to do. And now they all work great together, they all work hard, split them up on multiple job sites to get a lot more done during the day.
Well, I tell you what, they're all here, they were working together today, and they didn't talk, they just went right to it.
Yeah, they're a quiet bunch of guys, but they do what they're supposed to do, they know what to do, and they work till they're done.
They get on it. I was absolutely impressed. I was sitting there going, man, because I had been 2 o'clock in the morning, and getting up late. You picked me up at 12. I was almost groggy, and then we had to pour in the sun 20 yards. So at the end of it, they didn't stop. They had it. They were just right on it. So it was pretty impressive. That's why I wanted to know that, everybody, because that's one of the big things I think that a lot of contractors deal with, and they deal with trying to get good help.
And it's hard to find here, but the big thing for me is these guys didn't go to college, or they didn't want to go to college, and they wanted to know if they could make a career with me. And I say, absolutely. If you guys want to learn this trade, I'm willing to take the time to teach you this trade and what to do. So we just keep developing them every year, taking them to classes, try new things, and we learn, and they like to learn new things. The biggest thing is they want to keep improving to get better all the time.
That's awesome, because they're learning such a good skill set. Yeah. We just got to teach them how to talk.
Yeah, well, that's not all bad, because then they get more done because they're not talking.
Hey, there it is. There's the key. Yeah. That's the secret. Will, tell them to shut up, right? My guys, the contrast, and Mike behind the camera here will tell you, my guys all day long, they just talk, and I love it. There's everybody has their own thing in the crew, but they are like the opposite. All they don't, we can't tell them to get them to shut up. So
yeah, once you get these
but
guys
your crew's awesome. If they're quiet, like I actually listen to my radio show. I can listen to my music, So, but they got a lot done. Tomorrow we got a big day coming up. So, come and tell me a little bit what you kind of have plans for the future and stuff like that. I know you're probably going to do some stuff with us and things that I got planned, but kind of tell me what you kind of see for your company.
What I'm really looking for in the future is the niche things. Outdoor kitchens, obviously with the G2, make it very fast, very easy. And that's
your customers all over that today.
Yeah, that we finished 4 this month with basically 3 guys, and that's not even full time. So that makes it very, affordable for the homeowner and profitable for me as a contractor. So I'm going to keep growing in the niche markets, where I don't have as much competition, because that's where my profit margins are a lot higher, and everybody seems to enjoy what they're doing because they like to work outside. We're got some ideas with the G2. We got a lot of customers asking for concrete wall panels. Well, we're going to be able to pour that with the G2 and basically complete a job in a day with the G2. So we'll be experimenting with that here in the next couple of weeks.
Did you see the bridge I was building?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I like throwing ideas out there, because like when you do a certain project, I'm like, that's a good idea. And if we throw it out on Facebook or whatever, everybody looks at it and goes, I'm doing that. Or I'm going to throw in the next deal or whatever. You guys have a huge waterfall coming up at a casino. So I won't even say what it is, but it's it's probably $1 million waterfall. I would say.
It's back to a rubber liner that fails every year.
Same thing.
And they're ready to spend the money to make it look good. They saw a Stonemaker's brochure, and they.
So I got to come back and we got to close this deal.
We'll close it next spring. You know, it'll be leaking bad enough by spring that they're going to have to redo something. So
Yeah.
we'll be back, and that'll be a big project. We'll have to have pump trucks and payloaders because we can't even get close to it. So.
Yeah. I think I'm going to be busy. No, it's actually very nice. It's actually very beautiful tonight. It's just a really nice atmosphere. It gets cold over here in the wintertime.
Yeah, well, this is a good time of year. It cools down at night, but a lot better than in a couple months.
A lot of farmland, a lot of farmers out here.
Yeah.
This thing, so it's a little bit different in New Hampshire. I got all the trees and kind of driving in funnels over there. Back to what you're doing, you're getting ready to do some other things. You're looking at your niche and stuff like that. Your profit ratios, are you finding it higher now with the niche and the Stonemaker market? You're finding making more money?
Absolutely, because
You did curbing a lot.
I do curbing, and you know it's a profitable business, but it's very short-lived. You only have the summer months. There's nothing you can do with curbing in the winter months. But again, I got 8 or 9 competition companies that are driving the market into the ground because they don't know how to go out and sell a job. They go out, throw out a number,
Right, exactly. You're dealing with apples for apples and here's my price.
you know, when I can take the G2 and build a waterfall like this in a day and a half, I still get walk around town and people are like, dude, that waterfall is amazing. How did you do that? You know, and then you tell me you do it in a day and a half. I mean, this was a great profitable business or a job for me because of what the speed we were able to do it in. So
it is. We did a waterfall recently like that, and you know, and people tell me all the time in the dealership, Dave, you know, we haven't sold that many waterfalls, and I go, you know why you don't sell very many waterfalls? Why? Because you don't sell them. You don't put them in your ideas. I always throw it out there. You need here. What do you need? You need a waterfall. And of course, I sketch them up and do all the things because I always throw the idea of having a waterfall. And I love them. I got 8 at my house. Why wouldn't I want to put more? I got them at the stadium in Manchester. I got them at the hotels, the restaurants. I got them everywhere. I put them everywhere. I love them.
well, that's exactly what happened here. We got the bench job because they saw our work, and we worked with the designer, designed all this.
And this is phenomenal, by the way. I've not done anything. I've never done fire pits that nice, nor a bench that nice. That's
Thank you. And then I jokingly said to the maintenance company, I said, hey, if you want us to make that waterfall look real, I said, just let me know. And she goes, give me a price. And not only did we make the waterfall, but we fixed the pump issue on the bottom that they've been dealing with for the last 3 years, all made out of G2.
So happy.
Yeah.
See, we are like, I'm telling you, the G2 is the #1 thing for building waterfalls. I placed something on Facebook the other day, and there was somebody wanted to do some waterfalls, stuff like that. And of course, somebody said, "Oh, the old scratch and carve, you know, the old Disney thing," which is, you know, it looks nice. There's some guys really doing some good jobs with that still, but the time factor is crazy. And then you have the carving and stuff like that. Guys do the thing. Then you had somebody talking about Rico Rock. You know, and a Rico Rock is just a panel system. They send it to you all made, and we've changed it. Whereas that we make you basically your own manufacturer. Throw it in the mold, make it simple, no big old machine like that, and you pop the panels. All of a sudden, you have everything done. And
the G2 is a game changer.
It is.
I mean, it's unbelievable what you can do with it, and it's such a versatile, you know, material. So whether you're building waterfalls one day and outdoor kitchen the next day, you're not filling your shop full of inventory because it's the same bag.
Right.
You know, which is really nice for the contractor.
It is, and that's the difference right there. So what would you say if somebody's thinking about trying to get into this business? I get a lot of guys on Facebook, hey, I want to do that, or how much, or what am I, when are your next training, or whatever. What would you say? What is it? Is it the value, the worth, and we've come down in price, and we've really brought it to them on a good level that people want to get involved with this. What would you say to people that are even contemplating that?
I would say definitely go out to training and get
That's
trained.
That's the correct answer, by the way.
And get trained in it, and then go home and sell yourself, and sell your product, do designs, and it will just take off. It'll take a little bit of time to get your name and your company name out there, but once you get to that point, it's easy. and people are asking for you to come all the time.
You know one thing, is you kept the quality. You keep the quality, and you keep that incredible creativity with it. People look at creativity. People are like, oh, you can do that.
Well, and you got to show them. You got to show them what they're going to get for the money instead of just slapping an estimate in front of them and say, here's $32,000 for your wall, and they're like, I don't even know what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
Now, if you draw it up, show them a vision of what they're getting.
Your program.
Yeah, I do. I can't draw like Dave can, so I do mine on the computer. But the same idea. You show them what they're going to get.
Came out really nice though.
And then they're willing to spend their money. That guy out there, I sent it to him on a Saturday afternoon. Text me back within 5 minutes. Sold. When can we start?
Dang, you're like, oh yeah, I forgot to add the.
and we went out there and sold it for double what I talked to him about before I even went out there.
Wow.
So, but it was again showing him the image of what we're going to get, the value of it.
So it became tangible to him.
Yep, yeah.
And he was in the need, and all of a sudden he's like, wow, not only is it beautiful, but then, and of course, they buy you too, Will. You come across very personable and very genuine, and people are like, boom, I want to do this or that. Because you have this confidence about you.
Well, and you got to have that when you're out doing sales. I mean, you got to be confident in yourself, the product that you're using, and know that you can go out there and sell it. Because if you go out there and kind of wing it, they're going to pick up on that. They're like, he doesn't really know what he's talking about. Yeah.
We don't know. Give me some more references.
So, learn the product, know what you can do with it, know your limitations as a carver.
That's a Clint Eastwood, isn't that? A man's got to know his limitations.
But when you get to that point and you know what you can sell, you'll sell it every day.
Absolutely.
And it's easy and it's enjoyable and it's fun.
I love it.
Because then you get the reaction you get from your homeowner like we got today.
Oh,
this is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. How do you do that? Oh,
it is pretty amazing.
So, now when you see you do all that hard work and then you get that reaction from your homeowner, that's what makes it work.
It is. Even you guys are kind of like, yeah, we did this.
Yeah.
One thing I do like about my crew, when we do finish things, everybody taking pictures when the waterfall's on. I'm sure your crew was sitting there going,
oh yeah,
that was us. And then that's something, what a pride that you can work about. You're not just working, we worked today. What'd you do? I don't know, I dug a ditch. No, I created this thing like that. They take the pride for themselves.
Yeah, and even like when we're doing this, you would see them, it used to be me stepping back and saying, hey, I don't like this spot. Let's change this over here. Let's make it better. Now it's them doing it. Because they've said, okay, hey, I don't like that spot.
They're taking ownership.
Yeah, we even came back here 2 days later before anybody showed up and added pieces to it to make it better that nobody knew that we did it.
Oh, wow.
Because we just weren't happy 100%.
Because it's like I tell my customers, like, that is mine. Yeah. And that's what you've done.
And that's how you sell the next one. They see this, and if I would have just left it, yeah, it looked all right. But we made it better, and now people see that, and they're like, that's really impressive. And that's the kind of company that somebody wants to hire.
They do. And you've done really good. Well, that's why I came out here to not only because you always help us at the World Concert, but I felt like I wanted to come out and just talk to you about because you've had some good success, and it's not been all easy. Everybody thinks, oh yeah, you came out there and just started blowing guns. No, I mean, I'm sure you ran into some issues at first.
Yeah, my first year I was learning everything, trying to figure it all out. But by year 2, 3, it was just flying off the shelf. I mean, and of course now I've got the fun part of going around and helping other dealers and getting to travel a little bit.
I've heard about those. Yeah, and they should listen to your advice. Well, that's what it is. What does it say? Reprove a wise man and he'll be the wiser. Reprove a fool and he'll scoff you. And so, a lot of times if you try, everybody thinks they know everything. So you're never too old to learn, and you're never too young to teach.
Absolutely. We're learning every day.
Hey, well, listen, thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
You letting us see all the wonderful work that you've done over here. We'll see you guys later on at your concrete pour in the morning, and then we'll get on the plane and head on back to New Hampshire. But we wanted to give everybody an update on, and this is part of our update. Show everybody Will Dewitt and what he's done out here. We didn't get to go to his place and see his kids. He's like to do that, but we're on such a short trip this trip here. But at least we get to see the wall done in a couple of years and a lot of work done. So, all right, man. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
truck's there, we just found out, right?
Yep, truck just showed up. Getting builder put inside of it. We'll be ready when we get there.
So when we get there, we'll just rock and roll. So, Will, man, long day, end of the day. Well, you still got some more to pour, right?
A little bit. 2.5 yards left.
You know, it turned out pretty nice.
It looks great.
So, what do you think? What's your thoughts on this?
Uh,
I think, you know, like me coming out here, the only thing I added to it, other than was just the confidence of being able to say, okay, I got this because Dave's here. He's done this before. He knows
yeah,
what
you know, going 6 feet up is a long way. So having someone here that has done it definitely makes a big difference.
Good. But you guys had it. I mean, even though I carved and stuff like that, but you guys have it. And I seen the confidence now. Now you have a different confidence about this thing, I think.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, now my guys have done it. You know, they don't get so psyched out that it's impossible or it's too much work or anything like that. So, yeah, I think there'll be more of these in the future.
And now you know what I mean by, you know, throwing dirt back and then putting it up higher.
Yeah,
like that.
doing it in stages and then backfill, and that makes a lot of sense. I think that'll make it a lot easier. So I think that's where we'll set the next one up that way.
Cool.
I mean, it's a great product. You know, a lot of people say you can't do it. We just showed them that we can do it. So yeah, tremendously. Increase my profits, increase my bottom line. Quicker than any of the other services that I have to offer. Not only that, but I have a niche in the market. I don't have a lot of competition doing this, and it's quick and fast. I mean, 3 days, and we're going to go ask for a check tomorrow after we color. So,
that's not bad.
Take that all week long.
Not bad. You make some good profit on it too.
Yeah, we did real good on this wall. So
that's good. That's what you got to do. Well, good, man. I'm excited. I'm headed back to the airport, back to New Hampshire. But you got to come out and see us, man.
Yeah, we'll be out. We'll either come out this winter or next spring.
Well, you know, we always appreciate you always come out and help us in the world of concrete. And in the world of concrete, he's always there helping us and doing whatever we, his guys come out. I mean, they don't ask. They're just, hey, we just want to be here to help. And they've always done that. So we appreciate that. So he asked me to come out. I said, man, I got to come out and help Will build the wall.
Yeah. We built a big wall.
I don't want to do that Trump wall though.
No, I don't either.
No. I think we're good with that.
We can maybe sub it out to somebody.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe panels.
There you go.
Maybe panels.
I'll do panels all day long.
Dude, our panels are easy. I don't care how this is hard.
Yeah.
It really is. I like the panel system. So, all right. Well, listen, man. Thanks for visiting with us.
Yeah,
thanks for being a part of our company and our belief system, and just, we appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no, thanks for coming out. Thanks for all the help and support that I've got. It's just totally changed my company, so I appreciate it.
Awesome.